The first thing I say is that, welcome back, Baba. We had missed you. We didn't expect you to come back the way you have, but we are glad that Baba is here with us now. And going back to the conversation that you're saying, Baba's life was about changing trends and trying to realign with the people, with emerging, what we call emerging realities. And this issue of funerals, he had been a proponent to the Luo community to start relooking into how we conduct our cultural, certain things within our customs. And in particular, he had picked on even this issue of building many homes everywhere, over fragmentizing the land, that everybody is goyodala to build a home when the population has now ballooned. There's not enough land for everybody to have their own home. He spoke about the issue of lavish funerals, that we should not spend so much money on funerals when the family that is going to be left behind will be met with serious financial constraints. So also, and he's now lived it with his own experience, where he has told the Luo community and those who cared about him, let me rest in 72 hours. That spares the burden that comes with the funerals. So there may be a shift. I mean, now this is the second prominent Luo who is being buried in under 72 hours. That's now Raila and General Ogola. So you'll see a mind shift. The other people will emulate what these gallant sons are trying to show us, that we can actually do certain things without compromising on our culture, but in a way that does not compromise on the realities that the people are going through. So he's lived by example. And now Baba is here. Yeah. Baba is going home, but Baba will always live within us. The king is dead. Yeah. Long live the king.
That's the water salute I was talking about earlier on. It's a ceremonial gesture in which the airport fire trucks create an arc of water over an airplane to celebrate a special occasion. You can see CS, Joe, they're everyone overwhelmed with emotion, and we do respect their space, but this is also a public figure that then we have to keep our people updated on this. And you can see CS Kabogo there. Also, you can see PS Ouma Oluga from Medical Services. You can see at the back there, Ruth Odinga, the sister to Raila Odinga. You can see Edwin Sifuna. You can see CS Kipchumba Murkomen. That is a delegation of 30 who went there to repatriate the body of the late Raila Odinga. You can see Johnson Sakaja, that is a governor for Nairobi as well, part of the delegation, over 30 of them that went there. Everybody just grief-stricken. Nobody knows what to do at this particular point. There's a preparation at the Parliament precinct where the body is expected to lay there for a public viewing, which will start at 12 p.m. The aircraft was bang on time as we had tracked it. Exactly 9:30, it was already here. We were tracking it in real time, and that is now RAO 001 pulling over to the close where now they'll be posing for the removal of the body and the dignitaries as well to be received by President William Ruto. Former President Uhuru Kenyatta is also there, and the delegation will head straight to Lee Funeral Home. You can see it pulling over there, those live pictures from JKIA with the RAO 001 touchdown